and gentlemen, what's going on? My name's Eclihpse, and today we're going to be opening up this draft chest. Now, I did finish the season slightly above 4,000 trophies, and I don't normally tend to trophy push. I normally just stick to challenges and stuff like that, but with that taken care of, let's get this going. I probably should have took a screenshot of that, but oh well. We'll see if we can get a clickbait thumbnail out of this. So far, Tesla versus Minion Horde all the way without a doubt, and I'm hoping I can get a legendary for this. I'm not too sure on what the exact percentages are, but a legendary would definitely be dope. So right here, Rocket or the Dark Goblin, let's just go with the Rocket on that one. And for the final card, I'm assuming this is gonna be an epic, but if it's a legendary, even better. Okay, Poison Spell or Clone Spell. Screw the Clone Spell, Poison Spell all the way. So I apologize if this chest opening wasn't as climatic as you thought, but we do have some other chests we can take care of, and I haven't logged on today, so let's claim these free chests. Now after that, we have a trustworthy silver chest, and most importantly, we have the giant chest. And I've never got a legendary from a giant chest, but that would be cool if we got one now. But instead, we got some archers. But wait, there's more. Apparently, I have a clan chest that I never opened, so we're just opening all kinds of chests right now. Are we gonna get anything good for this? An executioner, he's not too bad. Some clone spells. I really don't like clone spells. I'd be happy if you just took them all away from me. And to finish it off, some mega minions. So overall, cards are decent. I wish, I would have got some other stuff, but let's hop into some challenges. This is the deck I've actually been using on ladder, and it kicks some ass, let me just tell you that. But let's hop into a classic or grand. How many gems do I have? You know what? I'm thinking a grand challenge, so let's hop into a battle and see what happens. Now, I am actually a little bit scared because I haven't played Clash in a few days. I've been taking some time off just to chill. I don't want to constantly be on a grind. So to start this battle off, I'm going to put a princess in the back. Now, this dude did put an Inferno Tower, so I'm kind of hoping he logs out my princess. Okay, so there goes that fireball. I'm actually going to put a Goblin Gang on this side down. I'm assuming he's going to counter that. Now I'm going to send in that Goblin Barrel, and hopefully this actually goes. So, oh crap, he did have a log. Okay. So I was expecting this guy to use his log on my Goblin Gang, but he appears to be slightly better than I thought. So right here, I'm just going to put an Ice Spirit down in the back. I don't really have too many cards I want to play right now. This dude is going very slow. He just put a Lumberjack of his own down. So let's get an Inferno Tower down. Hopefully that's somewhat of a good decision. And this guy has a balloon, which kind of sucks. So let's use a Goblin Gang to hopefully take care of that. And let's also try to get a little push going on that other side. He did waste a fireball, which does suck because that means his balloon is going to get some good work off, but we did actually in return do some good damage back on him. When comparing the damage to his tower to my tower, we're actually just about even. And now that I know this guy's plan, I'm going to try to save my Inferno Tower and position it perfectly. I assume this guy isn't going to want to log out my princess, so I'm just going to put her down right there. Now that he wasted the log on that, we can actually get a pretty decent push in. So right now, let's get a knight down. I do want to save my Ice Spirit for when this guy does put another balloon down. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just put an Ice Spirit there. And now let's get ourselves a Goblin Barrel. Keep in mind, I think this guy does have a princess of some sort. Oh wait, he didn't actually use anything to counter my Goblin Barrel. Okay, and I know I just said I think he has a princess of some sort. I meant I think he has a fireball. Commentating is a lot harder than many of you probably imagine, but that Goblin Barrel just did amazing for us. So let's take care of all of that right there. Now there goes that. Unfortunately, the balloon may do some work to that Inferno Tower, but there goes the balloon. We countered all of that. Since that guy just used a fireball, I'm going to send in that Goblin Barrel again. I assume he's going to log that out. Wait, no, he doesn't have a log. He tried to zap me, but we just got our first tower destroyed. He's giving me a sad face. He has 30 seconds left, and at this point, I'm pretty sure we have this battle in the bag. So let's get an Ice Spirit down right there, plus that Inferno Tower. I'm also going to get a Goblin Gang down as well. I'm just trying to avoid all possible damage right now. Now, I do know this guy does have a Goblin Gang, so let's just prepare for that. Yep, there's the Goblin Gang we just said, so we have everything down to counter that. There's 10 seconds left, and this guy has no chance at winning at this point. There's the Inferno Tower plus another Ice Spirit. 4 seconds left in the battle, so I'm happy to say this, but we managed to to pull off a win. So far, things are going pretty good for us. Oh, what do you know? We actually got a crown chest. I don't know what it is with this video, but we're just getting all kinds of chests. So now that that's taken care of, let's hop into another grand challenge. We are against, I have no idea how to say her name. So to start this battle off, I'm gonna put an ice spirit right here. Then let's quickly get a goblin barrel. If this guy does have a log, he may get some decent value. Unfortunately, he does have 3 musketeers, so those do kind of suck, but we should be good at countering those, hopefully. I'm gonna simply put a knight down in the middle. Hopefully that distracts all of that. As far as this goes, we're definitely gonna put the ice spirit right there. Now, we did get some decent hits off on us, and the 3 musketeers, that card just scares the hell out of me. So hopefully I can remain under control and not make any bad plays. So right now, I'm gonna send another goblin barrel in. I don't know what he has to counter that. He has archers, so I'm actually kind of happy for that, because that means our goblins can get some decent hits in. So in order to counter these archers, I think I'm just gonna simply put a goblin gang down. Yeah, that should be fine. Simply put a hog rider to take care of that. He just wasted a fireball, so since this guy has no fireball, I'm gonna assume he's completely... Wait, that hog wasn't even on the Inferno Tower. What the hell? Okay, I don't even know what that is. That's some bull crap if you want to ask me, but we'll be fine. I'm just gonna remain calm. Right now, though, we are gonna get another push in. Let's get that knight down with the goblin barrel, and this should be good. Hopefully, he doesn't have anything to counter me. This dude does actually have a barbarian hut, and that goblin barrel may actually kind of destroy that tower. That was actually a very good goblin barrel, so he says well played, but screw you, dude, because your hog rider does not want to go to my Inferno Tower. So we do need to get some revenge for that, because that right there was not fun. Now right here, I am going to put a log down on all of that. Let's also put a knight down right there as well, and I probably should have saved that log for when he does put his 3 musketeers down, but I am going to try to remain under control. And this guy does have a bandit. Screw you, bandit. Ah! No, that tower on the right is absolute toast. Oh man, that was not good. So there's about a minute left in this battle, and this is actually a lot closer than I did expect. So right there, we are going to rocket out those 2 musketeers. Hopefully we do hit them. Please, please. Yes, okay, we took care of those, which is awesome. Now, I do have to worry about those barbs because I really wasn't paying attention to them. So now that we have those barbs under control, I am actually going to put a log down right there. That is going to take care of a lot of stuff in that path. At this point, let's just keep it slow. Unfortunately, there is a hog. Wasn't even paying attention, so that hog is going down. And at this point, I'm pretty sure we are losing this battle. Not much we can do. This guy, whoo, he has a big deck coming in at us, but we should be good. Let's get this all down. Let's get our ice spirit down. And crap, I do need to get that princess as well. And the one thing that screwed me over in this battle is my damn Inferno Tower. So when it comes to the next battle, let's just be slightly smarter with our Inferno Tower placement, and hopefully all goes well. That battle right there was a big mess. That guy's deck actually was rather strange. Barbarian hut, 3 musketeers. I don't know, his deck was all over the place, but let's hop into another battle, and this time we are against Super Styler. And to start things off, you know, I'm just gonna put a goblin gang down. What's the worst that can happen? He may log that out, but oh, he used an ice golem. Okay, so there was an ice golem to counter that, and now he has an electro wizard inbound. So let's put a knight down on that. Holy crap, that knight was actually very close. I thought the electro wizard was actually gonna get some hits off, but luckily it did not. Now, I was hoping the princess would lock onto the tower, but that was not the case. So right now, this is actually a fairly easy counter. A lot of people hate elite barbs. I'm not too sure why. They really aren't that hard of a card to beat. Like, right there, a goblin gang and an ice spirit was more than enough. So once this knight is crossing the bridge, let's send in a goblin barrel. I'm not too sure how much elixir this guy does have. He used a Valkyrie on it, which is actually really good for us because that one goblin is just going in there getting so many hits in. And as far as taking out this Valkyrie goes, I'm going to put a princess on the other side just so she kind of like reaches around. And at this point, we're simply going to put a goblin gang down to kind of take care of that hog rider. I figured a goblin gang would be better than a log just because a log would only be temporary damage while that goblin gang is going to continue doing work on the rest of his troops. So we have the princess on the right side. He doesn't seem to be countering her, which is kind of strange. So now that he has an electro wizard, simply put a knight down and we're good to go. And now I am actually going to get another goblin barrel down on that other side. Hopefully this one goes well. He did just waste an ice golem over there. He did try to zap me out, but we still managed to get quite a few hits in. And at this point, I am expecting a hog rider to come in very, very soon. So let's put a princess down in the back. Hopefully she helps us out on defense. As far as this hog rider goes, I'm not too sure where it is. Like, I know it's coming. It has to be here soon, but for some reason, he just doesn't seem to be putting anything down. So he's clearly getting a push ready on this side over here. So let's get all of our troops down for that. As far as this electro wizard goes, we're going to put a knight down on him. He did try to lightning spell that out, but unfortunately, that is not going to work too well for him. And I can't remember if this guy did have a log or not, but I am going to try to split my troops up a little bit. I have some troops on that right side. Now that this guy's, oh crap, this guy just put elite barbs on that half. Okay, I'm actually going to log those elite barbs out. Pretty simple. Put a knight in the middle with an ice spirit, and this guy's push over here is done. Now at this point, I am actually expecting a hog rider to be inbound, so let's just completely split our troops up at this point. We have some troops on the left side, some troops on the right side, pretty much just troops all over the place. Now this guy does have that ice golem and a Valkyrie. Let's prepare for a hog rider to come though. He's kind of panicking on that side. Oh, there's the hog rider we were just talking about. So let's get that down. Also get an ice spirit down. I'm going to use a knight up top to kind of take care of that Valkyrie. So at this point, there's 200 hit points left on that top tower, and all I need to do is send a rocket in, and we do have the win. He does have a Valkyrie down, but our goblin barrel is still going to go in there and get us the win. I didn't even have to log or send that rocket in, so this battle went a little bit better than the previous one, but overall, I'm happy with the way that this video went. It was kind of just me playing, relaxing, having a good time, because to be honest, I've been kind of out of it lately, and I just want to relax and chill, so I had some fun making this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed watching it, but guys, this has been Eclipse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.